Okay, we had a dead battery, sorry. Granny goes to the pet store to get food for Sylvester and Tweety Bird. She buys 3 times as many items for Tweety Bird as she does for poor Sylvester. Sylvester's cat food's $4 per bag, while Tweety's bird seed's $2 per bag. Granny spends a total of $40 on her 2 pets. How many bags of cat food, how many bags of bird seed were bought? Okay. So total, how many single, money and money, okay? So the cat food and the bird seed. Okay, do you know how many bags of cat food she bought? How many units of cat food? That means not how much they cost. This is not for money, it's how many. Well, I don't have any real non-money amounts, so I guess I don't know that, and I don't know that. Cost of a single cat food. If I went and bought just 1 cat food bag, that's going to be $4. And then the bird seed's $2. And then I've got 40. So we need to cross out those 3 things. I don't want them to see them anymore. Okay, now back to the question marks. This 3 times. So it's not a more than amount, it's a times amount. And it was 3 times as many items for the birds. So 3 times X. And over here, you're just going to put X. Okay? So with times and more than amounts, I do not need to use Y. Okay? And then we'll figure out how to do the rest of it in the next video. Okay, a test has 20 questions worth 100 points. The test contains true-false questions worth 3 points each and multiple choice questions worth 11 points each. How many of each type of questions are on the test? You notice how I have 3 units, but money's not one of them. Okay, so you're not going to put money over the single and total like you do on all the other problems. So total, how many single? So I've got true, false, multiple choice, and then points. So which one of those is kind of like the outlier, the total unit? It's points. So points single, points total. And then true, false, and multiple choice are kind of the mixture. Okay, do I know how many? So I'm looking at these 2 first. Do I know how many true, false questions we have? That means, do I have numbers in there that don't say points? Well, that's 20 questions, but it doesn't say it's true, false, or multiple choice. That's points. It has no business here. That's points. And that's points. So I guess I don't know these. Again, you don't put the 20 because you're going to put 20 somewhere here, but it ain't going to go there or there. Okay, how much points is just 1 true-false question worth? It's worth 3. How about the multiple choice? That's 11. What's your points total? It's 100. Now get rid of the 3, the 11, and the 100. Don't want to see them there. Okay, now let's go to the question mark row, and I got this 20 to kind of dictate how I'm going to name the variables. Now, it doesn't say more than, and it doesn't say times, so that's got to be my total, the 2. The 2 make 20 total. Okay, and if I had to put that in for total, we got to call the unknowns X and Y. Okay. By the way, another thing, this box here at this point is never filled out. You don't really do anything with that until you get to Algebra 2. I've never filled anything in there. Okay, next one. Margie is responsible for buying a week's supply of food and medication for the dogs and cats at a local shelter. The food for each dog costs twice as much as it does for a cat. Remember, twice means 2 times. Okay. She needs to feed 164 cats and 24 dogs. The budget's $4,240. How much can she spend on each dog and how much on each cat? So total, how many single? So I've got money and money. And we got cats and dogs. Money is a unit in the problem. Okay, non-money amounts. I see 164. You see 2, but that's not, can't go in for cats or dogs. 164, that's cats. 24 is a non-money amount, and that's specifically assigned to dogs. Okay, that's how many cats, how many dogs we have to feed. Now, what's it cost to feed each one? Yeah, I don't really know that. The only money amount I see is $4,240, and that's not for cats or dogs. So I do not know that. Okay, now get yourself a money total. It's the money total's $4,240. Okay, now get rid of all those from the problem. You need to eliminate those from the problem. Okay, so now I'm back to my question mark row, and I have this 2 times. Okay, the dog food costs 2 times as much as that for the cat. So with times, you're going to use X and then 2 times X. So it's the dog that costs 2 times more. So the dog's 2 times X, and then the cat's is just going to be X. There's no reason to use Y because I'm able to differentiate these with the 2 times. Okay, example 2. A hair salon, and then you're going to do the rest just setting them up. A hair salon receives a shipment of 84 bottles of hair conditioner to use and sell to the customers. The 2 types of conditioners are A and B. Type A costs $6.50 per bottle. Type B costs $8.25 per bottle. The hair salon's invoice for the conditioner is $588. Find how many Type A bottles, Type B bottles were bought. We'll find that in the next video, but we need to just work on the setup. Total. How many single? So I've got my money single and the money for total. And then the other units are type A and type B, so just put A and B. How many? That means I'm looking for non-money numbers. It says 84 bottles, but it doesn't say that's A or B. Okay? So we can't put it in either one. And that's the only non-money I have, so it comes to the conclusion that I don't know those. Okay, if you buy 1 A bottle, how much does it cost? $6.50. The B bottle is $8.25. Okay, and then my total amount is $588. Okay. Now back to the question mark row, we need to get rid of those. 650's gone, 825's gone, 588's gone. So leaves me with the 84. Well, it's not A and it's not B, it's not more than, it's not times, so 84 goes here. And when I put it in for total, I got to use X and I have to use Y. Okay. All right, now go fill out the rest of them. You have 3.